Now, the reason I've called this book Reading the Gospels Wisely is because I've been wrestling for a long time with what is our goal in reading the Gospels. Well, really our goal in reading all of Holy Scripture, but for me particularly, what is our goal in reading the Gospels? And it took me a while to realize that our goal has got to be what God's goal is, which is a personal, upfront encounter with the risen Christ through Holy Scripture. Because Jesus is the epicenter of all of history. He is the beginning of the new creation through his life, death, resurrection, and ascension. And so when we are going to read Holy Scripture, what we are going to do is actually meet with him. That is his goal in scripturating his holy word for us. So I really like the idea of wisely, not only because it's a very important biblical notion, but because I think it pushes us to realize that, again, we're not reading for mere information. We're not reading even for information that we say we will then later apply through some magical means or something that is not clear, but instead to realize that when we are reading, we have a clear goal in our mind that it is a reception of God speaking to us. Now, how we get at that, as I try to show in the book, involves all kinds of, you can use historical information, narrative analysis tools, all kinds of techniques that we've developed over centuries, really, to read any kind of text well, a broader canonical understanding, etc. But we always must keep in mind that our goal is much higher than information. It is having a posture of receptivity to God. And I think that word wisely really helps us get at that we are seeking to be wise people, that is, followers of the great wisdom teacher, Jesus, who calls us to live in this practical, virtuous, whole way that we might call virtue, as I do in the book, or we might more generally call being a disciple or being a wise follower of Jesus.